How the body metabolizes aspartame. Hi, I'm Dr. Meschino. We hear all kinds of reports about aspartame, but what really happens to aspartame once you swallow it? Well, aspartame, of course, is an artificial sweetener comprised of 2 amino acids, phenylalanine and aspartic acid. The truth is that aspartame itself is not absorbed into the bloodstream, but is first digested by enzymes in the intestinal tract. So aspartame gets broken down into phenylalanine, aspartic acid, or into methanol. Now, some people cannot metabolize phenylalanine once it gets into the bloodstream. Normally, you convert it into tyrosine, but some people are missing that enzyme. And so the phenylalanine gets converted into what's called phenylpyruvate, which then gets, you see it in the urine, and those people have a condition called phenylketonuria, or PKU. If it's left untreated and that person continues to consume any phenylalanine foods or aspartame, then brain damage will actually occur. There'll be progressive mental retardation, other types of brain damage, seizures, and impaired brain development. So children, when they're born, are screened to see if they have phenylketonuria, and in the United States, about 1 in 15,000 births, you actually see it. So people that have phenylketonuria have to be on a low phenylalanine diet their entire life, and that means also avoiding any aspartame products. How about methanol? Well, you do form some methanol in the gut when you metabolize aspartame. The methanol gets absorbed, then it gets metabolized in the body into formaldehyde, which sounds pretty scary. But the truth is that the body uses formaldehyde for a lot of purposes, including making new DNA, or the genetic blueprints of life. Any extra formaldehyde is converted into formic acid. The formic acid is then excreted in the urine, or it's converted into water and carbon dioxide. Now, the truth is high levels of methanol, high levels of formaldehyde, and high levels of formic acid are extremely toxic to the body. That's why if a person were to drink windshield washer fluid, there'd be lots of methanol in there, it could kill them. But the truth is that the amount of aspartame that people typically consume don't really raise blood levels of these agents to any appreciable degree. In fact, studies on human subjects have shown that if you give people 200 milligrams of aspartame per kilogram of body weight, which is more than 50 times higher than the average American would consume aspartame in a given day, that there's absolutely no elevation of methanol, formaldehyde, or formic acid. And so the reality is that drinking non-fat milk has 6 to 9 times more aspartame and phenylalanine than the same serving size of an aspartame soda. Likewise, if you were to drink a serving of tomato juice, it has 4 to 6 times more methanol than you would get from the same beverage containing an aspartame-sweetened soda, if you will. None of these drinks, tomato juice, non-fat milk, or aspartame-containing sodas, actually raise blood levels of methanol, formaldehyde, or formic acid to any appreciable degree. Is aspartame safe? No one really knows. But when I see reports where pseudo-experts claim that aspartame damages the body by forming formaldehyde and methanol and formic acid, that's simply incorrect. This is alarmist and actually ridiculous. So to really understand the metabolism of aspartame, click on the link provided down below and read my short review article. It includes a scientific reference from where this information came from to help you really understand what really happens when your body, when you swallow aspartame, when it gets into your system, how your body actually utilizes it. Now, MeschinoHealth.com, you'll see my other research review papers and footage from my live professional seminars, other downloads, resources, videos I've created. They're all there to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. All my research review papers and teaching materials are complete with all the scientific references, so you'll see you're getting only evidence-based information from me on any health topic that you're looking for. So you should make MeschinoHealth.com an ongoing, reliable resource of health and wellness information for both you and your family. Thanks so much for watching.